Hello everybody. Hey, here I am down in Issaquah. I'm driving a truck now. It's pretty cool. It's important that we do these things. It's important that our legislators and our politicians know how to work, know what those of us who work on a daily basis, blue collar jobs, go through, and what's important to us, like affordability. I mean, these taxes, you think about what's going on in our state today. All this legislation that adds more regulation adds more cost. All this legislation that adds more taxes and more fees and more climate control adds more costs. There's a reason why Washington State is one of the most expensive states to live. There's a reason why my kids can't afford to stay here. And that's one of the reasons why I'm running for office. We need to have a course correction. I believe that some of these Democrats, they have great intentions and they just want to make sure that they're taking care of people. But what they're doing is they're holding people down. They're taking people's money and putting it into programs that don't work, don't help, and just cost more. So this election truly is about affordability. It's about small business. It's about those of us who are out here doing the job, being able to live and do the job without having to worry about how we're going to make our house payments, how our kids are going to live in this state. So it's important, I just wanted to make a video. I'm excited. I've always wanted to drive a truck, and so now these last few months have been sort of like one of those little dreams come true. Long hours. If you're going to drive a truck, I recommend that you prepare yourself for some long days and long hours in the seat. But that's what I signed on for. The only problem I have with driving a truck right now is it's hard to campaign and drive at the same time. So I need you guys. I need you guys to help me win this campaign and put me in the legislature and put me in a position where I can represent you, the average person, the everyday hardworking person that gets up, goes to work, pays their bills, takes care of their family, and just wants to be left alone to enjoy life when they're not at work. So that's who we are. Oh, and on a side note, to all you farmers out there, I'm a small farmer. I'm not commercial. It's all private. I got an orchard, a garden. I got some farm animals. My wife and I really enjoy doing this. But man, I've been talking to farmers in Skagit and Snohomish and Island County, and you guys are getting the brunt of this. Washington State is a disaster when it comes to farming legislation and what they're putting you guys through. So if you're a farmer out there, realize that the Farm Bureau of Washington State has endorsed me, and they know that together we can move this forward and get some money back to you guys and revive the farming system. We have the best farm grounds in the country, and yet we're not allowed to farm them in some cases. And if we are, it's at such a sparse rate because we can't get the water, we can't get the workers, we can't get the fuel, or can't afford it. That's even worse, isn't it? So anyway, get out there, vote Tim Hazelow. Let's get this done. Hazelow across the board in Island County, and definitely vote Hazelow in Snohomish and Skagit County as well. So thank you for watching. I don't want to make this video too long because people tune out, but we can take this legislator back, and we can take this seat back, and we can turn our state back into the beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful place it was to live when I got here back in the early 90s. It was awesome. Anyway, you guys have a great day, a great afternoon. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Issaquah. That's my truck back there. And we'll see you next time.